all down. Good evening. Every week I'll be going from Alderaan to the Dagobah system to find stories that make you laugh. I tell you what, Ryanair are really cutting back on luxuries. Always remember, if you're talking about homosexuals, watch out for innuendo.
I don't mind gays, but I don't want them stuffing it down my throat all the time.
Telly's been getting pretty weird. Eamon Holmes has been pimping himself out.
You could do whatever you want with me for 20 grand.
Sounds like Penny Smith paid that cash.
Filthy weekend.
The world's getting scarier. Luckily, Andrew Marr is there to cheer us up.
We could all in Britain freeze to death in weeks.
At times, I think he makes things up.
The latest threat is iPod zombie cyclists.
Highlight of the week, Andrew Marr's belch.
Well, I mean, it is a very serious story, and I'm sure you and Matthew, being the serious ones, can talk about the serious element of it.
Now, if you didn't spot it, here it is again.
Well, I mean, it is a very serious story, and I'm sure you and Matthew, being the serious ones, can talk about the serious element.
So, big news of the week, somebody has lost their no-claims bonus.
Tiger Woods, the most famous golfer in the world, one of the most famous people in the world,
was injured in a late-night car smash outside his Florida mansion.
That involved a fire hydrant, a neighbor's tree, and his Cadillac Escalade.
And had to be taken to the hospital.
It's massive news. Bloggers have gone wild.
What? Tiger Woods in a car accident?
That's right, my friend. His wife smashed the window with a golf club and pulled him out of the car.
His wife took a golf club, broke the window, and pulled him out of the car.
That's what I'm driving at, exactly. But nobody could have predicted this response.
I need me a white girl, a white girl, a white girl, a white girl. I need me a white girl, a white girl. I need me a white girl.
Nobody saw that coming. Tiger has denied the rumours that he had a massive argument with his wife. Apparently, she went ghetto. What does that mean? Did she start screaming, "You ain't no tiger, you a goddamn pussycat"? We don't have a similar expression in this country. "Oh, you should have been there, Nigel." She went absolutely cul-de-sac. Tiger denies he was having an affair. Now, if your name is Tiger, there's a lot of pressure on you to be good at sex. Or my name isn't Russell Magic Cock Howard. Tiger has... It was a really weird christening. Tiger hasn't been seen in public since the accident. The rumour is his wife scratched his face and he's waiting for the scars to go down. What do you reckon she scratched on his face? Wouldn't it be great if it was just the words "mother putter"? Whenever a celebrity is injured, there's always an avalanche of crap puns. He's not very good at driving. Very good. Apparently he felt a bit green. Did he? Yeah, the airbags didn't go off because he had a hole in one. Oh, fuck off and die. Because I need me a black woman. A black woman. It's been a bizarre week for sport, hasn't it?
Half-time, the US Cup final, and the world's best-known footballer reaches for his inhaler. Despite having asthma since childhood, it is the first time David Beckham has been seen using a puffer.
It's nuts. Beckham's got asthma. That's like finding out David Attenborough has an ashtray made out of a gorilla's hand. Or that Terry Wogan was the man who blinded Pudsey. Did you look at my wife, Pudsey? It's weird. It's like finding out Tigger's got ME.
No, not today, Piglet. Tigger's a bit tired today.
Beckham's asthmatic. Do you reckon there'll be new chants?
Who's that gasping on the pitch? Quick, he's getting paler. David Beckham's on the floor, so pass him his inhaler.
What if he scored, then had an attack, and the other players thought it was a new goal celebration? Well, he looks like a Smurf. Finally, he has a weakness. The other teams will be rubbing his shirt with cat hair. If If you were one of his teammates, you'd totally slip some acid into his inhaler. Imagine the interviews. You didn't pass to Rooney once. He turned into a mermaid. I'm not an idiot. But what about you and Terry? Well, you turn up as a Scotch egg, I'm going to bite you. Why did you punch Sean Wright-Phillips? He's shit. Beckham has also revealed this week that he smokes cigars. Look how weird. Wouldn't you love it if he won the World Cup, lit up a fat one and went, I love it when a plan comes together? Now, win or lose, at least we'll see the World Cup, unlike the North Koreans. Kim Jong-il to ban World Cup unless North Korea win. It's so unfair. Trouble is, whenever you see a story about Kim Jong-il, you don't think of this. You think of this.
I'm so lonely inside, real alone.
You can't help it. His name makes it sound like he's always moaning. Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-sad, Kim Jong-sleepy. Don't worry, that's good racism. Anyway, the crazy little fucksack is only showing the bits of the World Cup that make North Korea look good. You can't edit football. Sometimes the mistakes are the best bits. Kim Jong-il is incredible. If you think our politicians are full of PR bullshit, have a look at this. Kim Jong speaks to the mountains. Hi! Apparently Kim Jong-il eats lobsters with silver chopsticks. When he quit smoking, he made it illegal for anyone in North Korea to smoke. And in 2007, he played a round of golf and released this statement. On my 62nd birthday, I completed a par 72 golf course in 34 strokes. I got 5 holes in one, and it was the first time I'd ever played. He's mad, he just makes stuff up. The North Korean Times must be ridiculous. Kim Jong-il, I beat Usain Bolt. Kim Jong-il, I won X Factor. Kim Jong-il, I beat God at table tennis, and I can shoot champagne out of my dick. Now, remember, a few weeks ago, we spotted this guy outside the BBC. He was obsessed with getting on telly. He kept appearing over and over. We thought it was a one-off. We were wrong. This week, he was back.
Well, Mark Ashdown is at the refuge centre set up to look after them. Mark.
But tonight, it is a refuge centre. More than 200 people are out there. We're not thinking about small things like state children dealing with approximately 200 people that are needed to get their lives back to normal. Back to you, Victoria.
Mark, thanks very much indeed.
Oh, we've had some pretty dumb crime stories lately. Some American guys robbed a bank. Did they use a mask? Oh, no. We had... It's brilliant, isn't it? Do you reckon they'll see who we are? Do you know what's wonderful about it? Permanent marker. We had this master of escape. And we had this rather unfortunate newsreader. It's not just the criminals who are dumbing down, it's the police too. Have a look at this photo fit from Bolivia. You laugh, it actually worked.
Police have since arrested one person.
We've got footage of the lineup. Do you know, they are saying this is the worst photo fit ever. I'm not so sure. Let's a man who looks like a hairy egg, this crime is never getting solved. Look at this one. He looks like a ninja with custard on his face. But this is the best. There was a burglar in New Zealand who looked a lot like Robbie Coltrane. So rather than draw a likeness, they simply printed this. Look what they put at the bottom. It's absolutely classic. Robbie Coltrane is not the burglar, but imagine him 16 with lanky hair and you get the picture. Do you reckon if I ever bust a move in New Zealand, they'll show this picture? It's a scary likeness now, isn't it? Although, the Lynx man has got no respect for the war dead. Possibly the strangest crime story of the year was this filthmonger. Man with sexual fetish for slurry jailed. Yeah, you think your love life's bad. This man was caught on a farm pleasuring himself in manure. Police described him as a bit of a loner. Really? How do you discover that's your thing? Maybe a pigeon shat on him when he was 5. Oh, no! Oh. Don't clean it, Mum. Fetish for slurry. It's going to change that famous old song. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm there was a perv. Oh my God, that's no. Oh, with a wank wank here and a tug tug there, in the muck pulling on his wank stick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I, everybody. Oh! Old MacDonald! Now, here is a shock. Men are best shoppers official. I find this hard to believe. Even professional shoppers haven't got a clue.
That picture, remember the picture of the horse I showed you earlier? Well, here it is, blown up.
Are you sure that's a horse? Looks a bit like a butterfly.
Look at that horse. The bushy tail, the big teeth, the hooves. Okay, my producer, Tara Cates, just told me this isn't a horse, it's a butterfly.
When most men shop, they're like kids. They have to play with things.
1101, 1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas... Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell. Oh, that got me good.
You all right?
A piece of that tip just got me.
We may need emergency surgery in the studio.
Men aren't better at shopping. For some of them, buying beer turns into a disaster.
Trouble, 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 trouble,
Poor guy, he's like a stranded turtle. The best bit is when he leaves. He is so close to freedom. The more observant amongst you will have noticed that that happened at 10:34 on a Tuesday morning. Who has a drink at that time of day?
Well, I mean, it is a very serious story, and I'm sure you and Matthew, being the serious ones, can talk about the serious
Bad news for the players this week. Camilla condemns Beyoncé's terrifying gangster rap videos for glorifying sex and violence. How funny is that? Her and Charles in bed watching MTV Base.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Who the hell is she to tell me when I'm allowed my pudding?
Wouldn't it be great if the Queen went, "So, Camilla doesn't like rap, eh?" and then worked it into a Christmas speech? Nah, getting Lizzie with it. Nah. Come on, everybody! Nah, getting Lizzie with it. My name is Prince Philip! The royal family should love rap music. When you think about it, this guy... the original pimp. He had a turf war with the Pope, and if one of his bitches stepped out of line, he popped a cap in their ass. We can't have Camilla advising us on R&B. Rap should be angry. Polite rap would be rubbish.
I like weed and hoes, getting dirty and bad, so I help in the garden with my great grand. I got a bitch at home, panting at my door. Not a woman, that's mean, she's a Labrador. I'll get pussy at night. Do you hear my lingo? I have to cat sip on my nans and bingo. I got a woman at home who makes me feel glad. She's a real mother figure to us in our lives.
Mother figure, yeah. Mother figure, yeah.
I'm cruising the streets and all my rivals stun you till my chain comes off and I get a puncture.
Get the tent up, son.
I've got 99 problems, but my pitch ain't one.
Guess who's been in the news this week?
Jesus Christ, superstar. Do you think you're what they say you are?
Did you see why? Jesus may have come to Britain and paid a visit to Glastonbury. If you look closely, that's obvious. Imagine seeing Jesus at Glastonbury. I am the Son of God. Wow, who's your dealer? Did he only visit Glastonbury? Oh, no. Jesus visited several places in the West Country, so basically he had a gap year. Where do you want to go, Jesus? Babylon? Alexandria? No. Western Superman. Mind you, it's a good job Jesus didn't pick up the accent. Listen up, my lovers. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Lush. I'd love it if the locals were completely unimpressed. He can turn water into wine. That's nothing. I can turn this cow into a pasty. I bet he did well with the ladies. Hey, baby, you want to go to heaven and back? If I was God, I'd give my son a big dick. Wow, if Christ did have sex, then there may be West Country descendants. But who? I'm Justin Lee Collins, and I'm the son of Jesus. Join me next on Channel 4 when I try and bring back all the disciples. I still haven't found Judas. He's a right asshole. And that isn't even the weirdest religious story of the week. Check this out.
Is the Vatican entering the final frontier? Yeah, the Catholic Church just held a week-long conference with 30 scientists to discuss the possibility of alien life.
Ah, the questions this throws up.
Now, what happens if we find these extraterrestrials and we assume, you know, that they are to be saved, but they're also really delicious?
That's what we're all thinking. Do you want to know about their planet, their culture? No, I want to know what they taste like. They might taste like cows.
There are cows that are outside, you know, that are hanging out in the moon. I think we should eat them.
So if there are cows on the moon, we're allowed to eat them. What a fantastic story. I'd love to see a priest and an alien having a chinwag. So there's this guy called God. Why are you laughing? In our language, God means winky bum face. Jesus in Glastonbury. Astro-Catholics. Can it get any weirder? Yes, it can. An Italian monk has quit his heavy metal band.
Brother Metal, or Cesare Bonizzi, fears the devil has made fame go to his head, and so he's hanging up his microphone for good.
What a shame. I'd love to have seen him give mass. And now, hymn 356, bring your daughter to the slaughter. How mad is this? A monk that's in heavy metal? That's like finding out Clarkson's got a wind farm or that Lady Gaga doesn't have a penis. It's mad. It must have been so weird for him, because by day... and by night... You don't want to take his Bible. Do you want to know why they quit? Look at this.
The devil has separated me from my managers, risks breaking me up with my band members, and even come between me and my fellow monks.
A monk argument. How much would you love to see that? What time do you call this, Brother Caesar? This heavy metal has to stop. Kiss my balls, Brother Paolo. I've just come from a sellout gig where everybody loved me and now I'm sleeping on a bed of stone. Why would you give that life up? The crowd surfing, the head banging, the groupies? How gutted is he going to be if there's no God? You fucking what? Do you know how many emos I could have banged? I could have had more goth clunge than Marilyn Manson! Now, this is a headline. Half of Britain's horses are obese. Why the long face? I comfort eat. Just putting their hooves in jam. Jam makes the pain go. Jam makes the pain go. Do you reckon fat horses get bullied by other horses? Look under his saddle. Muffin top. I'm big boned! We're obsessed with feeding animals in this country, especially dogs. Some of them are so fat they try and eat tennis balls. Certain animals are being overfed, others are just being psychologically damaged. Look at this clip. You've never seen dogs look so bored.
Guys, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You showing off your Halloween costumes?
No.
Pixie, are you Princess Leia?
No, I'm a dog.
Wicked, are you Darth Vader?
I'm a dog, dickhead.
Who's your lightsaber? Are you not amused?
No.
Don't get mad at me. Mommy's the one who bought the costumes.
Mummy's shagging the neighbour. But dressing them up is nothing compared to this. That's right, dogs get boob jobs in bid to find new owners. This is absolutely mental, isn't it? And it's really going to change that famous song, How much is that dog in the window? The one with the big double D's. How much is that dog in the window? She'd knock herself out with the sneeze. You can't give a dog a boob job. They're constantly horny as it is.
How lovely.
She is never going to Crufts.
Whatever.
Now, we all admire dance, and when it's done well, it can look angelic. Trouble with clips like this, it makes you think, I could do that. She wasn't the only one. Look at this. Hundreds of Strictly fans are injuring themselves by copying moves seen on telly. Injured watching telly? Good job they didn't see this. Imagine that. Going around your granddad. Jesus, Grandad, that's a bruise. What happened? You don't want to bloody know, Russ. That's the last time I got a long lead. Now, did you see this? They've invented an underwater phone. I'll tell you what, finding Nemo would have been over in minutes.
Nemo, where are you? I'm over by the rocks.
I'll tell you what, if I had an underwater phone, I'd definitely have this ringtone. Nicolas Cage turned on the Christmas lights in Bath this week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I didn't go. I felt a little bit upset, right? Because they actually promised it to me. This is genuinely true. This is a letter. Look at that. We wondered whether Russell might be interested in turning the lights on this year. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to. I was really looking forward to it, and then I saw it on telly. I was like, oh, no. What was great, all my family had been taking the piss. Here, Russ, in the flesh, you look just like Nicolas Cage. I got my own back, though. I picked up a prestigious late booking.
3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But to be honest, the best Christmas light story was this heartwarming tale from Portishead.
One town near Bristol has opted for a different kind of hero to help deliver its festive cheer.
Ready for Christmas at all?
His name is Nigel. He works in a DIY store and he's become the biggest star in town simply by being nice.
Oh, that's a fine spruce you have there. There's a fine spruce. Any nice plans for the following week at all? It's very cold this morning, unfortunately. It's very, very cold this morning.
It's lovely to see a shop assistant that smiles, helpful, and, you know, really pleased to see you and serve you.
I mean, the queue's 30 miles long because he's talking all the time. I wish everybody was like that in the shops, to be honest with you.
Are you ever miserable?
No, amazingly, no. I think there's never a day which it's just myself as a person. I've never seemed to be miserable, not even work. You know, I come each day, it's excitement, because I suppose every day's different, really. I suppose
You're so nice.
Oh, thank you.
None of this celebrity business. No, we want Nigel.
Well done, Nigel. Oh, thank you. Congratulations. Oh, thank you very much.
So the man who never wanted fame gets mobbed on the high street. But Nigel says his only wish is to brighten up life on the checkout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
How lovely is that? Hope you enjoyed the show. See you later.